Yeah, that was nice.
First touch by Elise, but even better defending from Roja. Truly, I still feel he's a guy that's so underrated. His 1v1
Wow, it feels so nice.
Such a competitive player. Attacking-wise, defending-wise, but at the heart, he's still a defender that does not want to get beat 1v1.
The additional visit to Jenny's half-field page is going to be adjusted right now. He's got to figure out the right pieces and the right moves to make with it. Backwards though. Audrey wins the second. He's a lot taller than you. Tend to think he's 6'3" back there. But always brave. An awkward collision involving Fabio Ruiz. It'll be a free kick for France. Superior player of the match. Here in Dallas in the first semifinal of the World Cup. The difference maker right now is who does not play for a club that's a global brand. His name is tricky, if not impossible to pronounce if you're not a Castilian Spanish speaker. And he is as clutch a player as exists on the planet. It's his penalty goal that separates the teams right now. Rizalmo was trying to flip it there and hit his penalty. It's like a chance to circle it around. Does it miss the top corner by Montreal? Didn't move.
It felt like there was a touch here. He's claiming that there was a touch on it. He was trying to figure out the time, as you said. And then, no, I don't see a touch. The play started to open up, and he comes onto his left foot. He thought, why not? No, no touch on that. Clearly, that's definitely a goal kick.
He came into this tournament with 11 straight games, either with a goal or an assist for Spain, all-time record. He tied their all-time record for consecutive games with a goal, but he's played his whole career for Real Sociedad. It's not a club that has the type of global brand as a Barcelona or a Real Madrid or others. And yet one of the stats that he has is that in all 6 career finals he has played in for club and country, he has scored a goal. He went 7 for 7 on Sunday in New Jersey. His team came in there. Fabio Ruiz slides that straight up in the air. Roja knocked down, he only finds Rodri. Nicely able to get rid of it. Moving as far as lacrosse. Here's the head towards Buckle. It's 2
Wow, it's bad. Let's go! Oh! Wow, what a save!
It's a terrific play to slide and control and get rid of it. Is it fair to say if the game gets chaotic, or can Spain handle this big
Just about everything. He doesn't look particularly bothered just yet. Down to our left, you've got some French stuff starting to warm up.
Is that unbothered or dejected? I mean,
He's seen everything. Trust me, this is true. His time as coach of France and as a player. There's still a lot of time left in this game. It just takes one for the French.
there were players out there who could lead that one. Lisa opens it along for Lucatina. Lisa's making the run. Keel. Forced to cycle around it. Dembele comes to get it. Dembele going to return.
It would have been outside.
I don't think it's going to be too much longer before he brings on Doué. Doué has started the last match. That was really good. He's been really effective in different moments for the French.
Wow.
To take different guys that can give you different looks and more energy, moving one dynamic movements in the final third to connect this French attack.
It was promising there, but unless they couldn't take it clean, I think it was foul. We saw Doué be a game changer in Philadelphia against Paraguay. Came off the bench, won the penalty kick that was the only goal in that game. And he misplays the pass. Looking over Lisa.
Hard touch.
Yes, there is an extra game to be played, an extra round of this World Cup. But they haven't got there yet. 7 games, which is what it is for both these teams. That's as many as finalists would have played in past editions. And certainly if you shut out this French team, it's not that easy, a wonderful touch. Lead him all now. As the unbelievable Spanish team, and they're trying to squeeze the game now. Fabian Ruiz, that's been too far for his own. And it's not going to flip this game. Third substitution of the game for France. They have 2 remaining, only 1 remaining window of opportunity with which to use it. That's actually the teenager who sees him and win. Just finally off Couture. We'll see that there with the Couture will step back in and just take the ball back there. Forced to slope away for it. Hit a second chance. Cuts out the shooter. Surveys his options. Flips it in towards him. All the way back to Dini. Ruiz, who's never lost a game, is playing for Spain.
What a perfect pass. White cash out for the tie game. They might score two. It's $35 out of 100. Oh, you got $35 back? Yeah. Yeah, they have one right now. But out of 100. So you're gonna get $35 more. General and Buffett, bro.
And now the French are in real trouble. And now Spain feel that they only one foot in the door of the World Cup final.
Go! I did catch that.
Goals in 2 of the last 3 games.
I cashed that, and with that money, I'm going to throw someone, and that'll be a ton.
And then do France have it again? They did this in the final in Qatar. They came back from 2 goals down to force extra time. We saw Argentina at this tournament as it was almost over to hit their back. Argentina came back from 2 goals down to beat Egypt. And a Spanish team that has not been beaten over 2 years.
Remember when the U.S. played, they made a big wall?
France led to double it.
Yeah.
Just trying to sink in and reset.
I didn't think he was. That would be embarrassing for France. France has played like dog shit. Who would have thought this would have happened? If I bet Spain to win by 1.5 goals, not going to be that chaotic.
What do you do if you're France? What's the game plan against this Spain team in this situation?
First of all, we can look at
Oh, wow. I don't even know if that's off. What a shot.
There's no time for him to really squeeze that to get in front of that passing lane. So that finish not going to count. For the French, maybe start looking, can you play a little bit more direct? Can you try to put some under pressure in their own hand? But it's, everything I'm going to say is going to sound easier than it actually is. That's the reality when you play a team like Spain. They've been pressing really well for France. But yet every single player in that sequence
The French coach is
everything has one. Coming inside, working the way up the field, and then gets you under pressure, put you out of sorts, and they found that second goal, which I feel is really important.
Releasing.
All ball.
Spain even more this. It was 4-0 games like this where they were in total complete control. Until right now, they ended up winning 5-4, but that was a very weird type of game with a lot of different players. Even though it was still Spain versus France, but it was a reminder of how the French can change things. That's a reminder for Spain certainly to have.
The last part of this is you stick with your changes that you made if you're just showing for now.
Still a lot of time. 30 minutes is a lot.
To be efficient when you have the ball to create opportunities, getting a reset to the and then I think you're just going to take it off some defenders, going with a more attacking formation, 1-3, and then you lay out.
Defense is great.
The Spanish team just efficient is such a great way to describe just how they make the game work. Everybody, there's never more than 2 touches unless it ends up in the attacking part of the field and you won't get a 1v1.
France 3 plus have 2 shots, 0 shots on goal.
Oh, wow.
different reaction there. Instead, he was not confident.
That's not a foul.
For a foul and a free kick for Spain.
Where's the foul?
Which I think the dignitaries were getting cheered. Corners for Spain and lose it. Roja replaced the injured Salima in the first half. SHANTY-DI, who replaced Romeo at halftime. She came back. Comes Romeo playing, just had to get there in time. Even in these moments.
Spain gets under pressure, that's for sure.
French television commentators touring are getting increasingly animated in their frustration, including Samuel TT, who scored the winning goal in the 2018 semifinal for France.
Where'd they go? Oh, they're right there.
That was so close. Did he take those shots? Wow. Oh, it's a corner. Oh, that would have went in otherwise. That would have been cool. Look at Ray almost scored.
He's out the short corner. It's a back for Dina. He's doing for support.
Shoot it. Wow. Wow. Offside. Oh, where? Yeah. I was there. That was a horrible point of ball, but you gotta be on top of that. I didn't see that at all.
You hear this phrase a lot. Watch it. This was the offside.
Oh, you're on top of that, huh? You're on top of that.
Yeah, it's very clear.
Oh my god. Oh, that's leaving your balls offside.
Yeah, you hear the phrase that 2-0 is the most dangerous score in our sport. The reason for that,
Yeah, they always say 0 is the most dangerous.
and you're not sure to have that lead or not, is that if a team brings the running goal, then the momentum and the energy and the pressure all shifts. And you can feel that if France get that one goal, the pressure starts to really build for them. And they have guys that can find a way to get that second one. So I do think this becomes a pretty important spell again for Spain as they play to throughout this half. Just to keep the control, keep the ball, keep it moving, and just continue to demoralize this French press as they're starting to feel a little bit themselves back.
We can just stop in the middle of the this game's whether we got this. We got something that can change in a heartbeat. This hydration rate is powered by Powerade. It comes to Spain, prepared to make their
That's
first
hydration.
substitution of the game.
That's a good hydration rate for Spain. France is an attack.
Spaniards celebrating. They're 20+ minutes away from their second ever World Cup final.
We are deep into stoppage time. Oh, they must be careful here. But hang on, they are checking it. It's going to be in the hands of the VAR. They have felt everything it is possible to feel.
With my new film company, Menace Mobile, our pricing structure will be so confusing, it can only be described as evil.
That isn't evil. It's
It's just typical phone company stuff. Besides, people just switched to Verizon with their new Simplicity plan. There's just one plan and one price.
What now? And it's only $30 for a single line. So you're all choosing Verizon.
Introducing the Simplicity plan. $30 for a single line.
Can you hear me now? Is David's backyard ready for the FIFA World Cup? Maybe he'll build it. Like Beckham. What do they do here? David's going to the for the assist. David comes like Patricia. Deliver it like David.
My feet hugs. This is so relaxing.
Planted like Patrick.
Or watch it all happen just like Josh.
Very happy to help.
Luminaries here in Dallas. One of the things you talked about before that quarterfinal, Francois, it was from a Moroccan perspective, even like a video game. You get time to the next boss and the next boss. But now it's reversed, and now all of a sudden it's a French team that is desperate. They've been a level they haven't yet faced. They've been a level they're struggling to deal with. And one of them they're about to bring on, Ryan Cherokee, was the player that really single-handedly changed that game in Stuttgart a year ago. He came off the bench to make his debut, had a goal and an assist, changed energy completely. He's with 2 changes you can tell that is preparing to come on. Ferran Torres is preparing to come on for Spain. So he's leaving to a stoppage time. This thing's going to get crazy. Absolutely.
Yeah, why the weather gets so overcast?
His individual ability is phenomenal. He can produce a moment for that assist, whatever.
Oh, this is out.
Olise going to come off. It's up for him to find the game really. Spain did a good job marking him. Drifted wide centrally. But this is what brings some fresh legs into the game. Montero is a left back. He's going to have really get Olise to attack. And also still has to bring it the other way.
Theo Hernandez, the opposite of Frederic Laporte in the sense that he was born in France, but he grew up in Spain. He speaks French with a Spanish accent. He and his brother, Lucas, who has not played in this tournament so far. Torres preparing to come on now, yeah, France are on the subs. That's the changes they can make it all the time. Argentina, 2-goal comeback here to keep their hopes alive in the semifinals. England and Argentina watching it late ahead of their semifinal tomorrow, live here on Fox.
Imagine we were in Madrid right now, Kayvon.
All the way to showdown between Spain and Argentina, which was supposed to happen in Argentina, where you get a rematch of the European Championship final and yet another World Cup final between England and Spain because their women's teams played in the final 3 years ago. France would like to change the conversation.
Hit him, one more.
Gets it away for Due. Due deflected cross. Bounce, Javier Ruiz, they get rid of it in time. And now the ball cut out.
Go.
Defending on his off.
Oh.
Due steps a foot into it. And miscontrols it in his first touch. Here comes the first of the game for Spain. And it will be from the penalty for Cheers for Timothée Chalamet. He was the person who was back to us talking to David Beckham out of hydration break in that shot. He's wearing a France jacket. That's why everyone cheered and he showed the French logo and then half the fans booed. Nice little move on you, man. Keeps it up. Mbappe too far.
They couldn't even get one shot on target.
To this clear victory.
French?
They give him a chance.
What the hell?
Cherokee with a leg kick, and it's not whistles a foul. Forto's muscle off it. And then he kicks back out. No, that was Maeda who kicked back out at the end of that one. Those two have had a running battle today.
One more, hit him. That's a yellow for sure. Well, the media won't make that tackle? That's funny. That should be a card.
Must have been the card.
People, bro. It's like nothing.
Has won 8 of the 10 prior meetings for Common Country. And Sean cannot believe it's not a yellow card. Talking to the fourth official. Trying to keep the fake to Billy. Puts that money out. The first free kicks made.
It's Mr. Dependable who's hitting it out again, Rodri.
Roja's doing the best.
That's a bad
Maybe a pass. Just was in control. Taking it out of there. It's not making it more stops.
The assist for the second goal will be withdrawn. Fabi Ruiz here. This is his 49th game. He's playing for Spain. He's not lost any of the first 48. He's hoping to not have that streak in here today. And it's Pedri and the winning goal scorer from each of the last 2 games, Mikel Merino, who are on the field for Spain. Argentina in the other semifinal live here on Fox. Coverage of Atlanta starts at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. It's going to be intense. It's going to be loud. It's going to be an absolutely wild game. And so much of it is this history that really isn't relevant to any of the players on the field, but they've grown up their whole lives. Specifically not very nice about the other side in this game tomorrow. That is going to really be something. So thrilled to be able to let it away too.
Spain wants 4. They don't care.
Sharky trying to carry forward. Didier Deschamps will be stepping down from the job at the end of the World Cup. Only 10 minutes to go, and as he put it to Jenny Tapp the other day, his lifetime with this French team as a player and his manager was 300 games in total.
Oh shit, mop it! Mop it! What a keeper! Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot that! How did you miss that? Wow, that keeper is really good. Like he's there.
Also because he knew he had players on the line he had to beat. So good recognition there by the 19-year-old from Barcy to get that kind of net to clean that up.
19 years old? Come on, inside, inside! Let's go! What is it, penalty?
The Stars are just furious about 3 different things right now.
He's out trying to hit him 40 yards from the goal. He's not directly making the save in the box. Now he's going off his line aggressively as he's done all game.
They didn't kick him in the face. He's fine right now. Yeah, I kicked him in the face. He would not be fine.
Well, it's changing the decision to say, in fact, it's a goal kick. That's going to be the signal. He was immediately off the bench with Moore starting to struggle. Nico Williams, who came in injured and has really not played much, is the other player up and ready to enter. And Dean Remy, Pedro Polo, it's his insurance goal in the 58th minute. The Monreal Crocodile, his second goal for his country.
Like 6 minutes.
Who has done a terrific job starting on that left wing for Spain at this tournament. Who joins him now on the bench.
How much do you think?
Indeed, it was changed on video review assist to a goal kick. Both teams are out of subs. No less than 7 minutes plus stoppage time for France to find 2 goals and keep their World Cup trip alive. The temperature's rising now. The emotions are getting bigger, as you would expect. The only way for France to find 2 is to get the first before that. As the Spain team is only out 1 goal alternative. Really interested in giving France a sniff on the back here.
Come on, man.
Keep off the chest.
I want to say that. I want France to score.
Williams almost got good in his pocket. Cole needs to help his knocked away. Kwon needs to get there in time.
Wow, what a play. That was clean, huh?
Hernandez didn't like any of his options.
What the hell's up with this?
Doing flips along to Belly. 5 minutes for stoppage time to go Aaron Downs. Since the ball communicated to Belly exactly where he wants this to go. To Belly, if they're going, can't stacked away by right there. He plays the game in a different way. He has a little something different. He clips the floor.
Rolling back. Oh my god, this is funny. Long oh, France sucks.
Just remind everybody that they are the defending European champions. They knocked France out on white tie 2 years ago. And it is a team that once again looks primed and certainly should they finally get on the line again and get back to the final for the first time since 2010, they will be a strong favorite.
Since about Italy's European record for the longest unbeaten run, it's hard when you back with Europe to provide similar context to that. At the very, very least, Italy's generally credited with the longest amongst major teams in history for an unbeaten run. To the end. From shooting it in. Here's the thing for Kenny Fox. He's got unless he can change this goal, shoot keeps up top of the
He needs a car now. You need a car. Oh my god, that is literally just outside. Stadium all things like watch, he's gonna cut out and he didn't score. This is a horrible angle to score.
Just hasn't happened. Bringing back a lot. You have to do a lot from there to be. Sort of trades. He's going to try to wrap around it to come over the way without hitting the corner. It just results in another quick kick.
Bombay's gonna go back to Rio with his head, bro. And all the Spain guys in there. They're like, thank you. That's not a penalty. You just been weak.
The video assistant referee having the same look that we are right now.
That's not a penalty. Come on. His score might be better. Go defense!
Will Spain make history with their sixth shutout in one tournament? That record streak that they had included the last game of the last World Cup.
How much time? 7. Go defense. Shoot it. Come on, one touch. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Oh, come on. Right outside the box. Go.
him out there, a little bit off balance, and he's reaching for the second one, loses momentum. And Correa pokes that one away. Going to be making a move to Real Madrid in the summer, and where he can helpfully remind kids that the local teammates. He's a terrific defender.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
They're gonna pass around him like a dog. Oh, what an embarrassing performance from France. Wow, Spain's playing so well. That's crazy. They've only been there twice.
As this is, they've not had the type of World Cup success as others.
Come on, Mama.
The last three World Cups, they have stage just to defend their champions in 2014. They shootout losses. The last two tournaments, they would complete 1,000 passes. They weren't able to win the game, and they would lose in penalties.
France? Oh, what?
Certainly World Cups and major tournaments, and Luis de la Fuente, having coached Spanish teams to European championships, got the job after the last World Cup, has remade this team in just a remarkable way. They won the UEFA Nations League, and they win the European Championship. And now they will have a chance to win a World Cup on Sunday in New Jersey, unless something really turns against them in the next 5 minutes. To make history as the first goalkeeper ever had 6 shots in a simulation of a men's FIFA World Cup.
Wait, it's not a corner?
He thought his World Cup was over. Coming in, nursing an injury, thought he did pick up an injury after 2 games. Was unavailable, came back in the last match for some minutes off the bench again. That's a no-hit net. Spain was starting working his way back to full fitness. But might have a chance here to create something.
Come on. Right to the keeper.
This ends up being fairly comfortable for him.
Tackle there, Jules Coudet is down. This will be just the second time in the last 40 years France have lost a knockout game in a World Cup. They've lost in penalty shootouts. Those count as ties.
Wow. They had a loss in the World Cup for 40 years. 40.
And only Germany 40 years no way beat France in a game like this. Knockout stage of the World Cup.
Not 40. Yeah, that's the last World Cup. That's insane. The last 10 World Cups they haven't lost. Wow, they're just passing around. Wow!
Spectacular.
before she is a goal in history.
And this is a very good French team. Everybody knows that. But they are made to look not very good today. And that is just
Wow, what a toss.
credit to how good the Spanish team
Let it.
is.
They're frightening.
That brother's really good.
For a team that has just been so